After my parents made me eat them out, I was traumatized. I needed someone to talk to. I would do anything to make them stop. I never would have imagined that reaching out to a therapist would make my issues even worse than before. What really hurt me was the lack of compassion on behalf of my parents. I still loved them, so I didn't want to call the police and have them locked up forever. My mother was completely bitter and cold-hearted, and my father lacked all type of emotion. I'm surprised I didn't turn out to be a psychopath, considering I was born into a family of them. My only option was my school's psychologist. For his own privacy, we will call him Dr. Tanner. Like most junior high schools, a psychologist is always available on campus during school hours to assist any students in need of counseling, whether it is emotional, academic, social, behavioral, etc. To be honest, I have never seen any students talking with Dr. Tanner. Every day, I would walk past his office on my way to the cafeteria and peek through his door's little window. He would always be alone in there, working on some paperwork. I guess that most kids were too afraid to speak about their problems to an adult who was practically a stranger. I now understand the horrifying truth of why students weren't going to see him. One day, I finally mustered up the courage to go to him and voice my troubles. I went up to his door during break time and knocked. Through the window, I could see him raise his head, smile, and motion for me to come in. I did. He greeted me by introducing himself and asking for my name. Dr. Tanner was a very soft-spoken man who seemed to radiate kindness. In less than 30 minutes, I rambled to Dr. Tanner about how mean my parents were to me and how they didn't care about me at all. After a while, my voice began to quaver and I stopped speaking. The psychologist listened patiently to my whole spiel, arms folded and head nodding. I half expected him to begin talking about how everything I had just said was untrue and that my parents loved me dearly and blah blah blah. But he didn't. Dr. Tanner leaned towards me with a grin on his